Why do you want to be a dog handler?
I have always had a deep passion for dogs and their well-being. Becoming a dog handler allows me to combine my love for dogs with a career that helps ensure their proper care, training, and discipline. I also enjoy the bond that is created between a handler and a dog, as well as the opportunity to work in various environments, such as security or search and rescue, where dogs play a critical role.
What experience do you have working with dogs?
I have several years of experience working with dogs in various capacities. I have volunteered at animal shelters, worked as a dog trainer, and handled different breeds with varying temperaments. Through these roles, I've learned essential skills like obedience training, behavior management, and handling stressful situations.
How do you handle aggressive behavior in dogs?
When dealing with aggressive dogs, I believe patience and a calm demeanor are key. I assess the situation to understand what might be triggering the behavior, whether it's fear, pain, or a territorial response. I then implement positive reinforcement techniques to encourage better behavior, avoiding punishment, which often worsens aggression. Additionally, I make sure to remove any environmental stressors that could be contributing to the aggression.
How do you maintain control over a dog during stressful situations?
In stressful situations, maintaining control starts with strong training and a solid bond with the dog. I use clear commands and consistent hand signals. It's important to remain calm because dogs can sense your energy and they look to you for direction. I also keep safety measures in place, like a secure leash or harness, and I always stay aware of the dog's body language to prevent potential issues before they escalate.
Describe a time when you had to handle a difficult dog. What did you do?
I once worked with a rescue dog that had severe anxiety and trust issues due to previous abuse. The dog would bark aggressively at anyone who approached. I took a slow and patient approach, spending time nearby without making direct contact until the dog became more comfortable with my presence. Over time, I introduced positive reinforcement with treats and gentle praise for calm behavior. With consistency and patience, the dog gradually became more trusting and manageable.
What breeds have you worked with, and how do you adjust your handling techniques for different breeds?
I've worked with a variety of breeds, including Labrador Retrievers, German Shepherds, and smaller breeds like Jack Russell Terriers. Each breed has its own unique temperament and energy levels, so I adjust my handling accordingly. For example, German Shepherds often require firm but fair discipline and thrive on mental stimulation, whereas a more anxious breed may need extra reassurance and a quieter environment.
How do you ensure the well-being and health of the dogs in your care?
I make sure that the dogs receive regular exercise, a balanced diet, and plenty of mental stimulation. I am also very diligent about monitoring for signs of illness or injury, keeping up with vaccinations, grooming, and veterinary checkups. Additionally, I ensure they have a comfortable and safe environment and use positive reinforcement to reduce stress and anxiety.
What would you do if a dog under your care started showing signs of illness?
If a dog under my care started showing signs of illness, I would first isolate the dog from others if necessary to prevent the spread of disease. Then, I would contact a veterinarian for professional advice and follow their recommendations. I believe in quick action when it comes to a dog's health, so I would closely monitor the dog and ensure they receive any treatment or care needed.
How do you handle multiple dogs at once?
Handling multiple dogs requires organization, vigilance, and clear leadership. I ensure that each dog understands basic commands and has had proper socialization. I establish a routine and manage their individual needs, such as exercise and feeding, while keeping an eye on group dynamics to prevent conflicts. Supervision is key, as well as ensuring each dog gets enough personal attention.
What role do you believe training plays in the life of a dog?
Training is essential for a dog's overall well-being and integration into a home or work environment. It creates structure and boundaries, which dogs thrive on, and helps them understand what is expected of them. Training also builds trust between the dog and handler and helps prevent unwanted behaviors. In my experience, well-trained dogs are happier, more confident, and more secure in their surroundings.